with the executioner. You like one-shotting a few people?
Art thou mad, brother?
This is it, innit? Go!
Oh, keep on moving. Don't block me. We're gonna get swamped up here. Guaranteed. Chamber feint him. Oh shit. Preemptively parry him. Break his legs because he's got no leg armor. Oh! A teammate. Level 1 legs. And a one-shot him. Oh, we're gonna bite off more than we can chew here. Where'd the guy with the spear go? Whoever this blue dude is, he's doing really well. Oh, he's got a Russian name. No chance I can pronounce it. That was some nice team play with him there. Oh. Ah, shit. Hey champ, how's it going? Oh, we did not get the point. I'm doing well. I get to play Mordhau, stream a little. On a pretty decent Sunday evening. Poor guy. Literally just got bullied up. Chamber feint him. Our execution sword is so strong. I really love it. I just keep scoring these one-shots there. Sneak it from behind. Oh, look at him! He was like, oh, I'm gonna pull out my crossbow and start shooting again. Just like this dude. Oh! Ah, that was really close. We almost got turn capped there. Ah, shit. 21-2. Round barely started. Holy shit. Ah, we got turn capped again. Where did you guys come from? This game is like a horror movie, you know? Like 1 second you turn around, no one's there, start moving in, and then next moment you turn around again and there's 5 people behind you. Oh. Oh shit. Repulse, switch target. There we go. I actually thought we were dead there. That looked kinda sick. He just hit me with a medbag. Oh shit, we're stuck. Yeah, we got stuck in there.
brother! You embarrass yourself! You swing well, but miss terribly! Ha! Is that all? Maybe you should take up farming! Ha! Your sword's looking a little short, sir! You embarrass yourself!
Oh, I did not get my favorite taunt here. What? Ah! I got hit twice there. Got surrounded. I haven't bought this yet. Is it as fun as Chivalry was in the beginning? Definitely, yes. Like, Chivalry was insane when it was released. Like, it was so fresh and so new. This game is really touching the... or having the same touch to it. Like, being all new and fresh. Pretty good. This guy just died because the throwing dude just gave me a repost there. I think it can get a little bit frustrating in the beginning, especially if you haven't played recently, because of all the new mechanics with the chambering, the repost mechanics, the hyper armor you get from reposts, and all that stuff. But if you stick through it and actually learn the mechanics, it's a lot of fun. Oh shit, that was my bad. Ah, we got team killed! As far as I can tell, stamina is not an issue for me. Duels, however, on a really high level, are basically all about stamina. And stamina consumption is basically mostly tied to feints and chambers. Ah, the shield just blocked the hit for him. Now you're dead. Give me a repost. Thank you. Ah. About the stamina management. Basically everything that I like to do costs stamina. So any kind of chambering is more expensive than just a regular parry. Whereas chambers are basically the answers for feints. So if you cannot read feints, you go for the chamber, since you are basically hitting faster than the enemy ever will after he fainted. If you haven't seen chambers, I can actually show you in a second. If I find someone by himself. There you go. That was a clash. There, this sound is the chamber, another chamber, another chamber. So you basically strike into the opponent's weapon. So you're actively defending yourself by attacking. And given the timing that you already started your attack before the enemy went through with his attack, when he went for a feint, you're basically faster. Hey my lord, how are you doing?
I can't! Nay, I won't!
And the chambers are, like I said, basically the answer for any kind of feinting. Or chamber attempts for that matter. But in duels, they are not used as commonly because they take up a lot of stamina. But then again, you can chamber morph. This is where things get really interesting. So you chamber, and instead of cancelling your attack or following through with the attack, you morph it into a stab. Like, let's see if this guy stabs me. Then I can chamber the stab and morph into an overhit or something. He's not doing anything. There you go, we chambered him and then switch target. That was like a chamber step morph. Then we chambered off of him, switch targets. Oh! Shit. Oh, this is your first impression of Mordhau? Then you're gonna get a good impression here. At least I hope so. And basically all the mechanics you have in here are fully skill based, so there's no luck involved or anything. you can react accordingly to almost every feint thrown at you. They did a really good job at animating these feints. So the only time I ever get feinted is basically when I have multiple people on me and trying to react to everything at once. What is going on here? No one behind me? That's unusual. Ah, we just clashed off of him. Fine. Ah, shit. Ah, that's nice to hear. I'm glad they helped.
Good one.
I mean, there's already a lot of better people around, especially since I stopped playing Chivalry, and there's like people already having thousands of hours into this game. They basically kept playing the alpha non-stop. I myself only put like 100 hours into the alpha, since there was only basically dueling for an outsider like me, since I never got invited to the competitive scene. Oh. Holy shit, where did you guys come from? Ah shit, he was out of range. Yeah, there's a competitive scene also in Mordhau already. But they're kind of exclusive to themselves somehow. I'm not sure what's going on there. Like, they're acting like some sort of elitists, you know? Which is fine, I mean, if they want to be that way. But they shouldn't complain if they don't get any members coming in soon. If they keep themselves secluded like this. Like, it's always so funny watching streams and having them complain about gambles, and then they throw in a gamble themselves. And, well, this is just basically how things go, you know? Like, if I do it, it's fine, but if you do it, it's bad. Like, very, or lacking self-awareness, in my opinion. I mean, even the competitive scene in Chivalry was like very, very secluded for themselves too. I tried partaking in it a little bit, but the environment is just so incredibly toxic. Like, even worse than like regular public games. Oh! I'm glad the teammate parried that.
You should take up farming.
This right there was a morph into a kick. Chamber the strike and accelerate. This was another morph to the head. Basically, morph is sort of like a mini feint, if you will. Like, you start with a step and then go for slash or anything. Oh, just ducked underneath that. Oh, he did not get stun locked there. Accelerate into that because he was gonna hit me earlier. But yeah, being good in Mordhau is basically just a cakewalk, like Frontline games. It's so funny. You can rack up so many kills, especially since the game just released. Also, you have enough mechanics to that allow you to fight multiple people at once. That's something I really like about this game. Like, you have this repost stuff that allows you to tank through staggered hits. Yeah. I totally agree, it's gonna get harder. The longer the game is out, the harder it will get. What is he doing? I really hope it will get popular. So this won't be like the only opportunity they have to make a game like this. Look at him placing his bear trap there. Lured into that because he was gonna hit me earlier. Oh shit, we got this guy behind us again. What do you think about archers here? Archers are very strong, I think. Even though they're not as strong as in Chivalry, in my opinion, but they can deal so much damage in a short amount of time. Especially if you don't shoot into team fights, but rather like hit people that are further away and prevent them from going into the fight with full HP. I mean, I can play a round of Archer. It's gonna be kind of fun. Look at this, just scoring headshots. Like, the Executioner Sword is so incredibly strong. Ah, shit. Now we get overwhelmed. Yeah, definitely. More of a strong supporting role. That's how I would put it. They have a lot of damage potential. Like, since they lack some sort of melee weapon, but since you can pick up like a longsword anytime in between, you're not missing out on anything really. You're just limiting yourself to being like a 1 or 2 shot. Oh! I tried to duck underneath there. Was already too late. 71-18.